We going?
We're going. We're rolling.
Hold on, let me. Yo, this shit is mad fast. Burning urban to suburban, burning suburban, burning urban to suburban. Burning urban to suburban, swerving in a turban, Merlin, the wizard of whirlwinds, frigid towards girlfriends, image touch blurring, words slipping and slurring, the mind closes the curtain. What's it like love in a person when you cannot see that person in person? Maybe it is only a diversion, and maybe it is only my version. Next lifetime excursion, I'm surfing through murky muddy waters, 30 seconds while a blue collar scholar that is 30 with no dollars. Missing like my father is, music and my art and my only fucking honor. Where I'm like my armor, comma rap till I'm sleeping. I'm comatose, smoke a leaf with my chiefs and I overdose. The Holy Ghost that floats a razor blade that throws. No, I'm kidding. My friends brought the razor blades for coke. It ain't a joke and I ain't joking. Can't front. Shorty got me open. She's beautiful, unbroken. I see the symbols and the signs, read the omens. My mental and my mind are blinded by emotion. Yeah, my heart was steady frozen, but for some reason she can hold it for a moment. I must like the bloody palms to hold it on the roses. That's life. Some relationships are corrosive, and they all break down explosive. My life fell apart 2 years ago. Did you notice? I got issues, so line them up, grab a Dutch, then light it up, light it up. I fix my problems like the mountains that I'm climbing up. They say that hip hop is dead, but it's alive in us. They say the planet is drying up, and companies are buying up. All the free land, fuck the world and bite the crust. They say that hip hop is dead, but it's alive in us. It's alive in us. Ready? Stonehenge Parnhashnakovsky. Stonehenge Parnhashnakovsky. Bushwick, hip-hop in Brooklyn. For the hooligans that love looting, shooting, robbing, and hollering, starving, and squalor. Trying to grip stardom up in Harlem, or my harem full of harlequins mobbing like Marvin Martian. With the hardship of $80 cartons, partying in Brooklyn with Charlotte and the smart artists. Making marching in Metropolitan. Market spark the contraband and start the arson like Spartans till it scares the politicians up in Parliament. The fakest holograms. The fakest saying that they're not partisan. The fakest saying that it's promised lands for the common postmodern man. They're faking their models with bottles in the club, not cognizant of the postmodern problems, and I can't pardon them. Tell them it wasn't our father's plan. They got weapons of mass destruction, arm in hand. Only entropy is permanent, good riddance for the remnants. Only penance for the penitent, good living in all my ligaments. Only persistence for the penmanship, a symbol for the semblance, sentence for the sentiment, a testament of sentience, tempest for my temperament, prescriptions for the pessimist, addicted like the rest of us. A shame, isn't it? The same predicament as those that reigned in the days of our pilgrimage. Back when colonists set flame through our villages and now it rains for days on the graves of mendicants. Private corporations build penitentiaries for criminals and deviants. No sympathy, license to kill, and chemicals are efficient and expedient like genocide for Armenians. That's fucked up as modern day government televised lies, repeating it. But in this maddening melting pot, we're missing some key ingredients. Y'all people act like you ain't seeing it, and when you're observing the madness, you only retain a piece of it. I blame the beast that feasts on a lack of leadership. So pass my wheat beer, see the sweet bleak tears leaking from my face while I'm freely speaking this edict that explores the reason that we exist. On a planet as bleak as this, every half leap year tweaking with a leaflet, no pamphlets or leaflet, dying to record and leave my fossil record, bleeding each second on record. I mean, let's make a record that breaks some records. No, let's make a record that breaks some records. I mean, I want to etch my life in stone and tell the desperate story of the wretched that unrehearsed grabbed the earth in fist and nursed it back to health. Mastered themselves first and packaged all they had in a verse and dispersed it. Last come first and first wind up obsolete like rusted circuits. I try to stay in touch with the spirits below the surface. When it comes to friends, know the purpose. When it comes to the government, don't trust them. On some public enemy, fight the power. 911's a joke. And on September 11th, we saw 2 towers and an American dream go up in smoke. I look at TV and I see a bunch of people on trial looking like monkeys from the inner scope. Most of the artists I know are broke, and most of my friends with jobs are working hard just trying to stay afloat. Now, one of my other friends is on his way to his family's summer house at the shore with his boat, and I think one of my other friends can't even feel his face from the coke. It's hard to weigh and measure that dose. Another friend just made $4,000 in one day for some words that she wrote. Figured out how to promote. Yeah, an associate or two may be sitting in a cell as punishment for violence unprovoked, but don't quote. The other homie's already fighting his brother that's still down in his luck fighting with dope. And my homegirls feel like every man in the world's a joke. Yeah, every man in the world's a joke. She's about the end of a rope, and I understand why she feels like it's hard to cope. See, I am dead broke, but we use keynotes to make C notes, so there's always hope. There's always hope. Quote RZA. You think hip hop is only currency, Mac Miller and Smoke Dizza? Man, I go back to Smooth the Hustler, Trigger the Gambler, currency emergencies. Bushwick, Brooklyn. Hip hop is alive and well. Come see us. Brooklyn Wildlife.
Yeah.